What did Tom Petty say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Well, my elo's down. I feel like a clown. Playing Mahjong is like living in hell as I queue next round. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. One time I was at a farmer's market. I saw a Tom Petty cover band playing, and I swear to God, I swear on my life, before they started, they said, "Petty or not, here we come." And that might be the last thought that I have before I die. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. It's a beautiful day to be playing Mahjong. We're jumping back into the Jade Room today, and as we load in, let me just say this. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out the channel such a great deal. It brings us to our featured comment of the day. Joji's writes, "Hi. I am the employee from Yostar who picks your tiles and always gives you the worst ones. I have called in sick today and won't be able to assist in your psychological torment. Yours sincerely, employee number 45. Joji's, thank you so much for calling in sick. We gotta renegotiate your pay time off with the Yostar Corporation. You gotta take some time for yourself. You gotta sit back, kick back on a beach somewhere and just chill. Holy starting hand, Batman. That's a really good one. I would love to pawn into a little seat wind prevalent wind action. And also, gotta make note of this. Right, Lord? A little disconnected right now. Maybe struggling with some McDonald's Wi-Fi. Hey, we've all been there. We've all been there. Now, at the start of the game, let me also give a quick thank you to all the patrons. Patreon.com/YU_SONG. Ark, welcome to the Patreon. Thank you so much for your support. It means the world to me. And I just want to say, like, the day that you're seeing this, you're watching this video on a Monday, there will have been I just posted early access of the Mahjong set unboxing that I did. So if you want bonus videos every single month, like bespoke bonus videos, as well as early access, the role in the Discord, a shout out in the videos, and honestly, just like, it helps me out such a great deal. The Patreon's the place to do it, okay? So thank you so much to all the patrons. I sincerely appreciate it. We pawned the Sea Wind and Prevalent Wind, and Right Lord is back from the store with milk. We've got a game brewing, folks. We've absolutely got a game brewing. Now, I don't need to tell you this. Last round was a little bit humiliating. I was in first. I was really feeling myself. Hubris doesn't even begin to cover it. I was feeling invincible. I was telling other people, as my toxic trait as of late has been telling other people, enjoy third. And I was saying enjoy third a lot. And of course, divine karmic justice would have us end in third place, and that's fair. You know what I mean? That's absolutely fair. A crossover with the Riichi. Oh, man. I'm one tile away from Tenpai. Oh, but I don't think I'm supposed to go for it. Oh, it's a good Tenpai, too. I can guarantee a double-sided weight, I think. But I don't really just want to shoot these into the dark. Yeah. No. I mean, it's not even like we have that many safe tiles. I suppose, you know what? If we get into Tenpai right meow, which is how we talk in the biz, if we get into Tenpai right meow, oh no, there's 2 6s visible, but I don't want to have to discard this 7 later. Why? Cutting the 3 of circles. Why a crossover can't be waiting with a 4 or 5 of circles? They cut a 6 early. Okay, Right Lord is genuinely pushing for something here. They got maybe Tanya, maybe Red 5. A crossover just cut a 4 of characters. They're not waiting with a 5, 6 of characters in their hand, so I'm gonna cut a 7 of characters. Hashtag Suji Gaming. Oh, it turns out everything was fine then. Oh, it turns out every single tile that I had in my hand was absolutely fine to throw, and now I have egg on my face. Enjoy third, buddy. And I'm saying enjoy third to myself. Cut a 1 of characters. They're not waiting with the 2, 3. I don't believe in them. Now, I will say this. We are running out of safe tiles, so we gotta make some frisky decisions, and Right Lord's gonna sumo. You know what? Totally their prerogative. Tanyao, Red 5. We pay out a little bit of a dealer penalty, but a Crosslord paid $1,000 in their Riichi stick just to watch, so we're not in sole possession of last. Right Lord with a pretty healthy lead. How am I doing today? I gotta fire some people at Yusong HQ. What do I mean by this? I gotta fire me from Yusong HQ. I've been waking up every single day at like 5:30, and I'm so sleep deprived. For no good reason. It's not like, oh, he's staying up late at night. Even doing something like, oh, having fun playing video games. It's just like, no. He goes to bed at like 10 p.m., like a normal bedtime hour. Normal, of course, a little subjective in this case, but, you know, a normal 10, 11 p.m. bedtime. And then at 5:30 a.m., You're awake now. You're awake, you're thinking, and you can't stop thinking. That's what my body has been doing lately. The other employees at Yusong HQ really sabotaging my ability to feel okay. I feel, you know, it's that like sleep deprivation where you feel a little woozy. Just like, whoa, like you're just bobbing up and down the whole day. Feeling a little warm, but a little cold at the same time. Not a great place to be. I can't open up this hand. Unfortunately, the west wind is neither our seat wind, nor is it our prevalent wind. But maybe we can do something here, right? We could always go pinfu, right? So if we end on a double-sided weight, we could tear up this triplet, use the west winds as our pair, which I think is pretty crafty, pretty resourceful, and then get achieve pinfu that way, and that would feel pretty nice. Left Lord might be going for a half flush in the bozo suit, aka the bamboo suit. Everyone's discarding good tiles. Like, there's not a deluge of just random honor tiles in the discard pool right now. So that scares me a little bit. I am one tile away from Tenpai now. If I draw into a 6 or a 9 of bamboo, or more preferably a 4 of circles, that would definitely do the trick. If I draw into 4 of circles, there's nothing on God's green earth that would prevent me from calling the Riichi. But if I draw into a 6 or a 9, then it's a little bit... Oh... No. You're not supposed to con here. And we can East 2 con decision. We can look back at this with market, but there's no shot. What? Imagine if we con and then we're single tile Yorking it for the 4 of circles. I can't guarantee myself I'm gonna wait and then someone else no, we're 9 tiles in. We're 9 tiles in, someone else can call Riichi, and then it's the worst day of our lives if we just give someone the alley-oop, right? What a fumble that would be. What a fumble that would be. Won't lie to you. If we draw into 4 of circles, I'm pretty sure I still have to chase this Riichi. I'm pretty sure I'm legally bound into chasing this Riichi. Got a fiduciary responsibility after all. Even though I hate some of these other employees at Yusong HQ, I still am beholden to them. Right, Lord? I mean, I don't even hate that 8 of circles discard, right? They cut a 7 5th discard. So kind of early, not really. Like if 7 of circles was like their second discard, then I would say, yeah, that's 8 of circles feels like a very, very safe tile. But I guess the 5th discard in, maybe you had a 6, 7, 7 shape and it's just a little bit awkward for you. Okay. A Crosslord, definitely feeling the heat right now. Not totally out of this game quite just yet. And then what am I doing in here? I guess I'm just chilling. I guess I'm just looking at everyone else's match history. Master 1-star, but playing as Wanjiro. Epic 4th place avoidance. Okay, enjoy, not 4th. That's pretty cool. It's definitely pretty cool. Oh, I'm so sorry. Is Google Drive happening in the background? Look, I don't like going for the pure straight either, but there's a chance that we get it. There's a chance of like 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku. There's a lot of weird stuff that could happen. A Crossroads Saint 2-star player. 1st place avoidance. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, it's fricked up. I know I talked a big game about 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku. Frick Sanshoku, dude. What has Sanshoku ever done for me? Oh! Right Lord with the most epic crash out. Oh my god. This was me on the YouTube uploads like a few months ago. Pog. Okay. I don't know what our pair is gonna be. Like, maybe if we draw... I mean, we're 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. If we draw into 5 of circles, we're in Tenpai. Single tile Yorking it for the 2 of characters. If we draw 2 of characters... Holy! Hang on. 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku is like, why is the One Piece actually real? Why is the One Piece actually real this time? 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku is actually interesting now. This is sorry. I know earlier today, Sanshoku, if you're listening, I know earlier today I said frick Sanshoku. What has Sanshoku ever done for me? I was mistaken. Please take me back. I've changed. I've definitely changed. Oh, frick Sanshoku, dude. Look at, oh my god, all the 2s are gone. Oh my god, literally all the 2 of characters are gone. Okay. That's not bad. It's not bad. What gets us in a Tenpai? 5 of circles gets us in a Tenpai. I think 4 of circles also. No, literally 1 of circles, 3 of circles, or 5 of circles. Those are the only tiles that we want, but that's okay. At least I saw. You know what I mean? Like he actually. Oh, Pinfu maybe Pinfu. Oh my god. If we draw into a 2 or a 3 or a 5 or a 8 of circles, like or a 1 of circles, a million bajillion tiles allow us to call Riichi. Some with some pretty epic weights, might I add. Like if we draw into 5 of circles, we get to end on a 2, 5, 8 shape, and that's just, or we get to win off of the 2, the 5, or the 8, and that would feel amazing. 2 of circles I would love. Oh, holy frick. I mean, I do this. Riichi, Pinfu, Dora? Riichi, Pinfu, DZ? Yeah, I'm totally okay with this. I don't really expect 5 of circles to come out. Like, 5 of circles, really risky, really close to the Dora. But maybe a 2 of circles. Right Lord, unfortunately, cheese, and we see another copy of the 2 of circles, so a little less likely. A little less likely for us, but you know what? It's okay. You gotta believe in something, and I believe in Riichi Pinfu. Riichi Pinfu 1 DZ, it's all you need. It's genuinely all you need. Right Lord maybe getting a little too hubristic in the dealer seat. Maybe they really want to keep the good times flowing, and that can be their undoing, like me in the previous YouTube video. How am I doing outside of the game? Thank you so much for asking. You know what I learned? This is some real talk, okay? If you're not ready for real talk, the door's over there. And by the door, I mean the close tab button, but I guess I don't want you to do that. Oh, just pathetic posting on main. Okay, so real talk is that I have spent a lot of my life, and this is real. So one time, one of my friends told me that, like, and this is painting in generalizations, painting in such big generalizations that might not even be true, but it was in her experience, and I would agree with this just from my observations that, like, when typically, or just my friend, she was like, you know, when dating, like, younger dudes, you tend to have to do a lot of, like, emotional labor. And I heard that, and my shame receptors in my brain were just like, pew, 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 pew. They were firing. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna lead a life where I never make anyone do any emotional labor because I'm like a younger dude or whatever. And so I've been trying to live that kind of way. Oh, I'm so sorry. No good tiles. No. Oh, I'm so sorry. Everyone's in 10 by no good tiles left in the wall. No good tiles. Oh, I mean, I'll take the points, but now my Riichi stick is still left on the table for whoever claims this round. I paid a Riichi stick. I paid $1,000 just to watch. Paid $1,000 just to idly stand by. This is cookie clicker that I'm in right now. But I've realized through the power of couples therapy, really, genuinely, really and truly, that I do require a lot of emotional labor, and it's not great. Like, it's okay to have, like, wants and needs and to be helped out when you're going through an emotionally rough time. I think that is true. I genuinely think that is true. I mean, of course that's true. You know what I mean? We're human beings. But what I didn't realize, I thought I was like, oh my god, I'm never gonna need anything. I'm gonna be so stoic. Marcus Aurelius is gonna throw up. I was like, I'm gonna be so steadfast that I'm never gonna make anyone feel like they're emotionally, like, beholden or in like a weird state. And then I realized that I actually, hang on. I mean, this is a weird shape, but I guess I'm okay if we draw into an 8 of Bambizis. But I kind of just want to cut this. And then I'm also just like Tanya. Like, Tanya in this hand is also kind of possible. But I also don't want 3 pairs in my hand for a closed hand. And we do want to call Riichi with this hand. Oh my god. All right, frick this. I mean, this is just Pinfu, but it's awkward Pinfu. Please, 2 of characters. Oh my god, 2 of characters would go so hard right now. Otherwise, like 5 or 8 of circles, like anything. I would love to win back my Riichi stick if that's at all possible. But I learned that, like, when I'm sad about something, holy frick, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, Ishan 10. Show me 2 of characters. Riichi, Pinfu, red 5, red 5. Oh my god, 2 red Feezies. Let's freaking go. When I'm feeling sad about something, I'll need my significant other because she's there. You know what I mean? She's like, you know, we live together. And so why am I getting so nervous? that's just like a truth. This is like a truth. So I'll be like, isn't this sad? And, like, I'll need someone else to validate that for me. Because I can't just be like, Yusong, that is sad. And just, like, be there for myself. I don't even know what that feels like, you know? So I'll need someone else to be like, that's sad. And that's, I'm not going to say that you should be thrown in jail for that. But I think that where it's gotten me and us into some trouble, and I'm not saying that, like, we haven't, you know, caused a lot of our relationship problems together as a unit. You know, it's the beautiful thing is that we're both freaking guilty of this, is that, like, if something is wrong between us in the relationship, I'll still want, like, my partner to validate me. And that That's just blame. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that it's wrong to be angry or wrong to ever feel blame, but like in talking about it, I don't know if I'm explaining this very, very clearly, but one of the things that I want to try to do, that I really want to try to do. Holy frick. I mean, I want to win this hand with seat win, red 5, 1 easy. I'm not conning there. Go ahead and boo me. Go ahead and boo me. I can promise you both of these cons were wrong. East 3 con decisions. I can promise you all these cons are wrong. I can promise you without a shred of doubt in my feeble little mind that all of these cons were wrong. I mean, I'm gonna do this. Like, if I draw into something, I could have cut the 2-3 here as well. There's the Riichi. Oh, that's such the kiss of death, dude. Oh my god. Oh my 4 concealed triplets. Okay, what's going on here? What would I like to draw into? I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm folding with the West Winds. It's so sad. It's like genuinely so sad. Oh god, and that's the kiss of death right there. And that's gotta be the kiss of death. Maybe we could fold with the 8 of circles as well. Maybe 8 of circles was a little bit of a better fold, so that we could keep the triplet of the West Winds for later, or just keep that shape in our hand. All right, it's fine. Maybe we can get back into Tenpai. Okay, maybe, but we need other people to throw the stupidest tiles that you've ever seen in your entire life. Oh my god, it happened. Okay, maybe we can get back into Tenpai. And I'm not gonna hold my breath, because I don't think I can hold my breath that long. I think it's gonna take a long time for us to make it back. 3 6s are gone. Ah, this 5-7 shape does not look very good, fam. Does not look very good. I cut a 5. If the last 6 of characters comes out, then this 7 of characters becomes very, very safe. If not, might have to do the biggest fold you've ever seen. And there it is, folks. And there it is. Maybe 7 pairs could still save us, but that's praying to a false idol right there. So it's like just being able to tolerate negative emotions. I know that sounds like such like a toddler thing to do, but I don't think that we're really taught how to do that. And especially if you're like, I mean, I don't want you to go freaking hard, but like if you're chronically invalidated as a child, you're going to feel the effects of that as an adult. So it's like, if you know, if you're always meant to feel like, you know, the sadness doesn't matter, you never learn to like validate yourself, then you're going to end up in couples therapy. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that couples therapy is a bad thing. No, it's actually quite nice, and it makes me learn a lot about myself. But yeah, it's just like what I'm trying to illustrate are the dangers, I guess, the negative effects of not learning and not being taught, really. And I'm not saying that I'm like not guilty at all in this. Like, no, I can definitely try. I'm a freaking adult, at least allegedly. And I can try to be there for myself, but it's a learning process. It's genuinely a learning process. So it's just like tolerating when things don't go your way. I'm not joking. It's just tolerating when you're sad and being able to like validate yourself. It's like, oh, you sung. It makes sense that you're sad. It makes sense that you're sad because of X, Y, Z. And we don't need to do anything about it right now because we're really sad. And I don't think that our problem-solving skills are as sharp as we would like them to be to actually find a solution. So let us just like be sad for a little bit and also to not, I mean, this is another thing. Unfortunately, like, I think, you know, a lot of people are like conditioned to be like, oh, you're sad, do something, start a side hustle. like the grossest advice. I don't know. just terrible. Just terrible. So am I really cutting the Dora here? Am I really cutting the Dora? I would love to draw into another Dora. Is that possible this time of year? Is that possible? They still printing green dragons over at the tile factory? Would love a little green DZ. But if I draw into Tenpai, I mean, that's not bad. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Tanya, baby. The four of characters is our pair. Totally fine. I mean, I chi for like a red 5. I probably chi for like a 6 of characters as well. Now I definitely chi into 6 of characters. Our hand is just like there. You know what I mean? I would love to draw into 6 of characters. Riichi Pinfu Tanya. Riichi Pinfu Tanya goes so freaking hard here. It does require the sacrificing of the thing that is most precious for me, and that is the shiny green dragon tile. But you know, that's okay. So anyway, that's the emotional journey that I'm currently in the middle of. Just like tolerating when you're sad, and not relying on everyone else Always. And I'm not saying that you can never rely on people. And I also think that you're conditioned as like, if you're sad, do something about it. So you're ashamed if you feel sad and you don't do anything about it. It's all fricked up. It's genuinely all fricked up. Hey, let's just, I'm not saying like, let's play Mahjong as like, it's like a let's give up, but it's why, I don't know. It's just nice to connect with people over games and stuff. It's like a nice thing to have a YouTube channel, I guess. Very real. I'm laughing, but it's genuinely one of my favorite parts about it. Red 5, could she that, cut the DZ. Oh! I mean, that's why you hold out for the Dora. Oh! That's why you hold out for the Dora. That's why you hold out for the Dora. Oh my god, 8 of circles maybe looks okay. 8 of circles maybe looks okay. Also, there's a red 5 somewhere in the wall. I know that's greedy. I know that's greedy. Let me in there. Let me get that red 5. Rylord has pawned up the red DZs. They probably have a ready hand, if not very, very close to ready. And they're willing to cut the Dora, which means that, like, I think their hand is just, like, there. You know what I mean? I think their hand is, like, probably in Tenpai. Let's just hope that they draw into another 8 of circles that they can't use. And then you have the worst day of their life, and I have the best day of my life. Hashtag Riichi Mahjong. That's what Riichi Mahjong's all about. Someone suffering beyond human comprehension and another person saying enjoy third. It's life in a nutshell. Speaking of, I called my grandpa lately in China, and yo, he really wants me to get married. I don't know how to say it. Oh god. Okay. Oh no. This hand was so good too. Oh, this hand was so good. I just don't work out. Pure straight only. I lost that pure straight only. Were you in Ferriton? I don't know. I think that was a non-Ferriton hand, but dang. Oh man. Man, we had a manga on there. Oh my god. Really? We lost that one. Really? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. My grandpa like, you know, it's just like, hey, it would really make me happy if you got married. I'm like, damn, you know, this is tough. Cause I mean, I'll just be real with you. It's like it's not even like Beth and I guess this is probably inappropriate to share over the internet, but I mean, it's okay. We've talked about it. It's not like we don't want to do it, but we're very like disenchanted by the idea of weddings. We've been to a lot of weddings that we really enjoy, but like the ceremony and like what it stands for, and I'm not saying that we're so like, you know, we want to burn it all down. But you know, it's complicated. It's complicated, and we like each other. Maybe even I'll say like each other very, very much. But you know, it's hard. And then I'm realizing as I'm talking to my grandpa, and he's like, you know, it would really be awesome if you got married. He's saying this in Chinese, loose translation. It would be awesome if you got married. And I'm just saying, okay, yeah, I can definitely, like, I can definitely try. I can definitely consider it. And I realized that, you know, I've been feeling a lot of guilt in my life because not married. You know what I mean? Lone stallion. No, not a lone stallion. Never a lone stallion. Even when I was single. Never just a stallion. Just like someone with hunched shoulders and low self-esteem. Levelwood is going to call Riichi. It's not like I'm doing anything with my 2-4 anyway. Here we go. I chi and I cut the south one. And I might still fold here. I probably do fold here. But I'm also looking at my tiles and I'm like, I got nothing that's safe. I mean, I see 3 3s. I see 3 3s. It's a risky tile. Okay, it passes. And then do I chi for Tenpai? I have 1, 2. I have 2 safe tiles. And then how do I feel about just throwing like a random 8 of characters? I don't love it. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, I mean, that's a risky tile too. It's Sea Wind, Prevalent Wind. I need someone else to throw a 7 of characters or an 8 of characters. And then I'll feel better about throwing my 8 of characters. Oh my god. 1 of circles? I can't do that. I don't know why that's weird. I know it's a terminal tile. I know I was willing to throw an 8 of characters in some instances as well. I can't really explain it to you. I just can't. I really just can't. So what do we have that's safe right now? Oh, excellent question. Okay, we have 6 of circles. and then we're gonna figure it out together. And we don't have to figure it out. Right, Lord gets us out of there. Dealer C, Riichi, Sea Wind, Previ Wind. It's a pretty tall order. It's a very high scoring hand. I think I realized that like I'm feeling a lot of guilt for not being married, but I don't think like I think it's okay. I think my grandparents want me to get married, not because they want me to be happy. I think they want me to get married so that, and I'm not blaming them for this. This is going to sound like I'm throwing a lot of shade, but it's, you know, there's a lot of different cultures involved, and I'm probably not understanding some stuff correctly too. But I think they want me to get married so that they can be happy. And in that sense, the guilt kind of like washes away from me ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. You know what I mean? It's like, you don't even, like, I'm not, and I haven't really told them, but they don't know, like, what we even like doing. They don't really know that much about us, whether or not we're a good fit. Like, what if the relationship was, like, not a great, you know, and I'm pretty sure they would still want us to be married, even so, you know, I'm just a little loosening the collar a little bit. Not saying that, like, oh, my family's wishes, they can go frick themselves. But they can go frick themselves. What an awful thing to say. Just in general. 4 concealed triplets? 4 concealed triplets? I mean, Right Lord has a flush in the circle suit, which is terrifying. What am I throwing here? I guess one of characters is maybe okay. Oh my god, Right Lord has all triplets? Okay. So it doesn't really matter what I'm dealing into. Like, I don't think Suji matters. If they have all triplets, then I should be folding with something like the 9 of circles, right? Just tiles that it's hard for them to have triplets with. Why is this hand the most attractive hand that I've ever seen in my entire life? Because it's actually 4 concealed triplets. Like, 4 concealed triplets is like so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions. Feel the pog on your pog. Feel the pog on your pog? Yeah, I know what the lyrics are. Feel your pogs with arms wide open. Today is where your pog begins. I should probably fold this. All triplets is so stupid. Staring at the triplets before you. Oh my god, 7 of circles would have been fine. Oh my god, okay. All right, we're gaming right now. We're gaming. I'm folding. Left Lord pays out the dealer penalty. We got another dealer seat in South 1. Everything, you can't count out, discount the dealer seat, okay? The dealer seat is going to happen. We can always cut 2 of circles. Like, we know that it's impossible for anyone else to have any copies of the 2 of circles. We can also save the con for later. Like, if we can maybe try to take the last draw with it, just like change up the draw order so that Right Lord doesn't get under the river or under the sea. Something along those lines. It's kind of interesting to think about. Staring at the blank pog before you. Open up your pog. Damn, I'm scared. I'm scared right now! Because they could have a 3-4. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, this could still just be a red dragon only end. But I'm 99.99% sure they got all triplets. Like, maybe they didn't start with all triplets, but they could have meandered into it. And when one person has a lot of pairs and triplets, other players also have a lot of pairs and triplets. It's just it's apparently the way that statistics work. So Left Lord is going to dealer Damaten Derek, just sumo a Pinfu. And we're 28 minutes in and we're in East, we're starting another East 4. Oh, brother. Okay. What other awkward family things can I bring up right now? I mean, nothing. I'm just joking. I don't really have any awkward family stuff besides that. Today is a Mahjong meetup day. I'll try to take some photos for Mahjong meetup, and I'll try to, you know, if you want to join in, you're in the Southern California area. So basically, I'll give you instructions in a video that's like coming up. Right now, if you wanted to, you could always join the community Discord and then just like ping some, like react to the, oh god, I mean, that's nasty. I think this Riichi is fine. Riichi double-sided weight. There's a oh, that's my Riichi stick. I was like, there's one Riichi stick left over. Dude, that's my Riichi stick. If we win off of, you know, I could have kept the red 5 there. Riichi, Tanya, red 5. Wow, but I get Ipatsu here. It's kind of interesting. Riichi, Ipatsu, 1 Aura DZ. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. And suddenly the game doesn't look that bad for us. Suddenly we're right back in it. 1,000 points from where we started, but hey, feels good. Took a long winding road just to get 26,000 points. You know what? It's about the journey, not the destination. Right now, if you wanted to join, you can join this channel's community Discord, and then in the announcements section, there's a post that's like, if you want to be invited to the super secret, aka not that secret, but we you know, if you want to be invited to this SoCal Riichi Mahjong casual English-speaking meetups, react to this post. And then if you do, ping someone. Like, ping me or like a mod or something. Just like ping someone, and then we'll invite you into the thing, you know? And so anyway, that's later today. I'm excited. There's like maybe 20 people coming, which makes me a little nervous because I'm like, you know, I'm like, look, I know it's not entirely my fault if some people have a bad time, but I'm gonna be trying my hardest to make sure everyone has a good time. Because I mean, no one's really the organizer, and we're meeting at the cafe. But I know, like, I'm technically leading some charge, I suppose. I don't know. I don't mean to sound so reluctant here either. Like, I genuinely enjoy bringing people together. It's more so the anxiety of like, oh, frick, is everyone gonna have a good time? Like that anxiety that I'm struggling with. But 20 people is really exciting. 20 people might mean 5 tables firing all at once, which is nothing short of absolutely incredible. And we're not beefing either, because in the greater Los Angeles area, there is an established Riichi Mahjong club called La Palm. They're great. I call them La Pog. They're genuinely great. But the English-speaking ness of it all is maybe not there as much, and the casualness of it all is maybe not there as much. Left Lord with the Riichi in South One. I am now the dealer. Frick me. Oh my god. Dealer. Oh, Riichi Sumo Imatsu. Come on, no Oradora. Oh my god, 7,700 looking, 7,900, 7,900 looking. I pay out $4,000 just to watch. That's my dealer seat. Casual. So I'll try to like take some photos and videos, so long as everyone's cool with it, of course. And also, just because you come does not mean you have to be okay with me mining you for content. No, it's like, I obviously will respect your wishes if you want to be in a video or if you don't want to be in a video. But anyway, so it's exciting. I am nervous. I am genuinely very, very nervous, because also just like, you know, social stuff in general is going to be a little spicy. Just in general, it's gonna make the heartbeat a little bit faster. This hand, how are we feeling about this hand? Pretty okay. We can accept the Dora, the 6 of bamboo, excuse me. The sleep deprivation really kicking in. Would love to draw a pair. Okay, 4 of circles is our pair. Maybe not the worst. I would love to draw a Southwind. I'll just manifest another Southwind. 9 of character is not really what we're looking for, but another Southwind would allow us to open up this hand for Prevalent Wind only. Prevalent Wind 1 Dora, maybe? Because I don't think this hand is going to get that good. Okay. 7 of bamboo, 7 of circles, both the tiles that we want the most, right? For Pinfu, we need to end on a double-sided weight. So here, like that, the 4-5 shape we would love to end on if that's at all possible. And if that's the case, that's even better for us. Like if we call Riichi and we draw into the Dora, then we don't have to discard the Dora, which is kind of perf for us. You know what I mean, bestie? That's right, he's relevant. He's relevant. He knows what the kids are saying. 6, 7. Just trying to blend in. Just trying to stay young and lean. Okay. A crossover with the Riichi. I'm pretty sure I'm folding, right? This is like the worst hand I've ever seen in my entire adult life. Yar! I think I'm folding this one. I think I'm genuinely folding. Right, Lord, with the Riichi. Okay, I should have saved like another safe tile somewhere in there. Staring at the blank pog before you. What am I gonna throw? Oh, man. This is not my dad. This is a cell phone. I think Southwind is okay. It's an honor tile. Holy frick, it passed. Right, Lord Dealer, Riichi Sumo, big hand. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so happy for you that you got to stay in the Pure Straight closed. 2 DZs. That should not have been a Riichi. I think because you had a Hanemon without it, right? Yeah, like Pinfu, Pure Straight, Dora. Dealer Mongon is 12k. I don't think that you needed to call Riichi there. But you know what? I respect the Riichi, because could have turned into a Baimon or something. So I am not in last, but I'm like dangerously close to being in last. So let's just be a little bit careful there. Sure. I mean, maybe I wish we were still in the East rounds, but we're not. So this tile is, unfortunately, this pair is not as valuable as it usually is. I could cut Eastwind here, and it's not even a joke. I'm not even joshing around right now. I'm gonna cut this. Why Tenhou? Tenhou is like legitimately a possibility. Tenhou red 5. Like a pawn into the 2 of characters or the whatever of whatevers. The great commentary you saw. Wow, the whatever of whatevers. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I can definitely hear what you're talking about. Folks, I just need one night of good sleep. I'm just plagued with the guilt of not being married, I guess. I don't know. Oh, that's so freaking good. Now I can. Oh, I would Riichi here. I would pawn. I would chi. I would do anything to get into Senpai. Tenhou red 5. Just anything to stop a crossroad from winning this hand either, right? Like that would be really tight. If I draw into 2 of Bamboo or 2 of characters, I'm slamming the like and subscribe. Like there's nothing on God's green earth that can prevent me from slamming the like and subscribe. Okay, it's a chi and not a ron. I'm keeping this as my safe tile. I think it was a prudent move. I don't think this hand is going to change at all. If I draw into a 3 or a 6, I still call Riichi. Riichi, Tenhou, red 5. It's a 4-han banger. You got to accept the 4-han banger when the 4-han banger accepts you, okay? And that's a beautiful thing to think about, but it's also very, very accurate in this game. Please let me pawn. Oh my god, you sickos. No one's letting me pawn at all. Oh, Pinfu. Maybe if we draw into 3 of Bamboo, Riichi, Pinfu, red 5. Pawn champ, huge pawn champ. 3 and 6 of characters. 1 6 of characters is gone. Others remain. Maybe with a lot of 2s available, someone gets the wrong idea and cuts a 3 of characters. Of course, this is just wishful thinking, but a little wishful thinking, a little optimism. Never hurt anyone. Maybe someone else calls Riichi with a little, with the 3 or the 6, Right Lord cuts a safe tile. They're probably in Tenpai now. They cut the Southwind from within their hand. So they were they were holding on to the Southwind for a rainy day. If they weren't in Tenpai right now, I would be so shocked. Let me just, burp, sorry, I'm gross. South 2, repeat 1. Repeat 1, Southwind, Right Lord, Tenpai. I think they're in Tenpai right now. I cut the Dora. Why? I'm a free spirit, baby. I'm a free spirit. I think they have Tenhou. I just don't believe in anyone right now. I just don't believe in anyone. And I think that my hand is still worth going for. The outs are not even that bad. Oh, frick. Oh, I think it's okay. If they cut a 7, they're not waiting with a 5-6. I see a lot of the 2s. They're probably not waiting with a 2-3. Rap God. Okay. But I mean, the 3 of characters and 6 of characters all looks like they look like really spicy tiles right now. I could see Right Lord pushing it if they wanted to, you know, still try to win their hand. But if any other players are playing with a modicum of safety, yep, I'm gonna take this one. Again, it's all to prevent a crossroad from winning. Like left Lord and Right Lord, I'm not. Look, you're still in my game, but I'm paying attention to you very, very little. It's now all we need to do is making sure is to the best of our ability, we hope and we pray, and I invite the comedic timing gods to smite me down. Sure, whatever. But we need to just try to make sure a crossroad does not win this, does not have a lot of repeats in the dealer's seat. Dora's the white dragon. I hate that. Someone could immediately have like a Mongon out of nowhere. It's terrible news bears for us. Yeah, probably a Pinfu hand, but a lot of just like awkward and middle weights, right? So not great for us. But again, just calling a Riichi, even if it's a bad one, that might be able to help us just like destroy a crosslord. You know what I see in this hand? Tenhou. I'm not joking. This 1-2 shape is worse than the 2-4 shape. This 1-2 shape is worse than the 6-8 shape. So like, we can kind of frick around a little bit. Oh yeah, we can frick around. Are you kidding me? Look at it. Look at us fricking around right now. Look at this. This is a Tenhou Terry moment. It's always been about Tenhou Terry, and I've never been happier to elucidate that point than right freaking now. 1 tile away from Tenpai. I think this is the only way to play this hand. I mean, we could have played Giga defense as well. Like now, if someone calls Riichi, it's the worst day of our lives. Whoa, okay, weird. Like a really weird situation has just occurred. I don't know if that's right, but now if we pawn into 8 of circles, like we have a double-sided weight here on the 5 and the 8 of characters for our pair. It's also kind of interesting. Okay, we can just draw it ourselves. Sure. Now, and then if we draw into like a 4 of characters, we can wait on the 4 and the 7, right? So like a lot of good things can happen here. Do I ever con? Con is spicy. Con is spicy. I don't know if we ever con. Wait, hang on. The 7 of circles just left. 7 of circles just left. I don't think circle tiles are in vogue right now. Okay. So I'm gonna wait for a zuzzier suit I don't know if this is a good idea, but it looks like circle tiles are a little bit less valuable than character tiles. I mean, a crosser did just pawn into 3 of them. They might just be trying to stay in tempai with Tanya. Or worst case scenario, they have a million bajillion white dragons. Like that would be terrible. Like if someone had, oh my God, that would genuinely be so awful. I would deserve it. I've been toxic lately. I have been toxic lately, but I hope they don't. I genuinely hope they don't. And then what happens if we draw into white dragon? Oh God, I hope that doesn't happen either. I'm pretty sure we have to cut it if we do. I don't really know how we win if we draw into the white dragon. I think we just gotta keep it forever and ever. I think we cut like a 6 of circles followed by an 8 of circles, and then we're in for a 10. just for the white dragon, I guess. That's if we just draw 2 of them. I'm not gonna say that me pivoting between the 5 and the 8 and the 6 and the 7 was the difference maker there. All I'm trying to say is that like not a lot of 5s and 8s came out after that. You know what I mean? Staring at the blank pug, and that's great. That the bomb is diffused, right? A crosslord no longer in the dealer's seat. We're feeling way better about ourselves. This hand is not good. This hand is really not good. I am pretty sure our lot in life is like 4 tiles in. I think we try to fold. Like unless we draw the nuts, and 7 pairs could be the nuts, especially if we get 2 Dora, right? I think drawing red 5 or the Dora are the only tiles that would keep me in the game right now. Yeah, 9 of circles not really keeping me in the game. And I'm happy to have some safe tiles in the 1 of characters and the East Twins, right? And this red dragon. Oh my God, yes, very, very happy. A crossword, they need a Gigantamax hand to come back into this game. So we have to be super, super cautious if they call Riichi. That would be terrible. But I'm hoping that left lord or right lord wins like a mid-sized sedan of a hand, and then we just get to go home. You know what I mean? Oh, getting to go home in 3rd place here. Or maybe if left lord runs the pants off of right lord, and getting to go home in 2nd. Oh, I mean that could happen. Like it definitely happened. They get like a dealer Mangan direct hit. Right lord goes down 12k. Oh, that wouldn't even be enough. Okay, well, we're probably okay. Well, what if right lord gets it directed off of left lord? For a Hanemon. Okay, it's the copium has never been higher. But you know what? That's okay. So right lord pawns into white dragon. I could try to give right lord the win here. You know what I mean? Okay, all right. Left lord is gonna do my. Oh my God, Hanemon 3 Dora all triplets. Oh! This is not enough though. This is just 8k. Oh my God, I needed you to have like a little bit more, dude. All right, I'll enjoy 3rd. Oh, that's me enjoying 3rd. I gotta stop being toxic. Okay, I will. Oh, but now if I promise to not say enjoy 3rd, it's just gonna make me want to say enjoy 3rd way more. All right, let's take a look at the log. So Mako spit on me. I thought we played pretty okay. I don't think that we did anything that was like super, super weird. No weird flush hands as well that Mako usually hates. Okay, A+. Kind of a weaker grade than we usually get. We've been rocking with the straight S's lately. So this moment, so right lord is about to cut Southwind from within their hand, and I think that is the difference maker between them not being in tempai and them being in tempai. Let's take a look. Okay, they just pivoted to a different safe tile. Frick. All right. At least I noticed, though. At least I noticed the animation. I'm going to still take that as a dub. Look, I know that that's wrong. I know that that's wrong, but I think in a lot of the times, that's not a bad thing to notice. I think that's not a bad thing to notice and just like bring into your calculations if you want to stay fighting for this hand or not. East 3 con decisions. There were some fricked up cons. Hang on, I don't think it was this East 3. Our grades weren't very, very high. You'll have to forgive me, folks. You'll have to forgive me. Oh yeah, this was a heartbreaker. This was a heartbreaker because we had 3 Dora and nothing happened. Okay, this was the con moment. There were a lot of yeah. There's no shot this con is correct. 3 versus 95. I expect a handwritten apology in the comment section if you wanted me to con this hand. I expect a handwritten apology. There was one that I ronned Ipatsu off of left lord. I wonder what they wanted me to call Riichi with. They want me to go for Tanya? No, they liked what I did. The double-sided weight I think is just like a little too attractive here. But I don't hate the Riichi on the 8 of circles either, because it's Riichi, Tanya, red 5. Guaranteed. And now, what's this? Riichi only? Ah, it is just Riichi only, huh? I don't know. I wish in retrospect, like, I know it's wrong. Wish I'd gone for the more greedy Riichi. All right, East 2 con decision. East 2. There were 1.5 million East 2s. Was it this Westwind? Yeah, it was this Westwind. This one's a little different because it's a closed con. They wanted me to do it. All right, I'll give you a handwritten apology. It's just so spicy. And then if I miss, I have nothing. I have nothing safe. At least it's only 38. I'm so coping. I'm really coping. I learned nothing from these. Why? I just twist the mock evaluation to fit my fragile little ego. Folks, it's gonna do it for today's video. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous. It helps out the channel such a great deal. Thank you so much for all your support. I sincerely appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Twitch.tv/YU_SONG. Link is down below in the description, along with our Patreon, our VOD channel, and our community Discord. Until next time, please take care of yourself, and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.